it is, we get paid in full. Yeah, come on. Yeah, thinking of a master plan. This ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I dig into my pocket on my money spent. Dig deeper, still coming up with length. So I start my mission, leave my residence. Thinking how could I get some dead presidents? I need money, I used to be a stick-up kid. So I think of all the devious things I did. Used to roll up, this is a hold up. Nothing funny, stop smiling. We still don't nothing move but the money. But now I learn to earn cause I'm righteous. I feel great, maybe I might just search for a 9 to 5. If I strive, then maybe I stay alive. So I walk up the street, whistling this, feeling out of place, cause man do I miss a pen and a paper, a stereo, a taper, me and every beer in a nice big plate of fish, which is my favorite dish. But without no money, it's still a wish. Cause sound like the dream about getting paid. I dig into the books of the rhymes that I made. So now to test, see if I got pulled. Hit the studio, some paid in full. Paid in full. Yeah. Some paid. You know what it is? We get paid in full. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, thinking of a master plan. This ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I dig into my pocket on my money spent. Dig deeper, still coming up with length. So I start my mission, leave my residence. Thinking how could I get some dead presidents? I need money, I used to be a stick-up kid. So I think of all the devious things I did. Used to roll up, this is a hold up. Nothing funny, stop smiling. We still don't nothing move but the money. But now I learn to earn cause I'm righteous. I feel great, maybe I might just search for a 9 to 5. If I strive, then maybe I stay alive. So I walk up the street, whistling this, feeling out of place, cause man do I miss a pen and a paper, a stereo, a taper, me and every beer in a nice big plate of fish, which is my favorite dish. But without no money, it's still a wish. Cause sound like the dream about getting paid. I dig into the books of the rhymes that I made. So now to test, see if I got pulled. Hit the studio, some paid in full. Paid in full. Yeah. Some paid. You know what it is? We get paid in full. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, thinking of a master plan. This ain't nothing but sweat inside my hands. So I dig into my pocket on my money spent. Dig deeper, still coming up with length. So I start my mission, leave my residence. Thinking how could I get some dead presidents? I need money, I used to be a stick-up kid. So I think of all the devious things I did. Used to roll up, this is a hold up.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my women. I just like the sound of it.
How about it, you creep, you lunatic?
What is the deal, Raider Nation? Top of the morning, man. Happy hump day, Wednesday. Yes, indeed. January 25th, 2023. What is the deal, y'all? We gonna talk about some shit today. I don't know if y'all heard. They throwing rumors out there that, well, I've seen a clickbait video on YouTube where they was trying to insinuate that Aaron Rodgers would be he requested a trade to the Raiders. That's bullshit. That's just clickbait. But they did say that he'll probably get traded. And if so, it will be to an AFC team. That's the only thing they got out there. But they kept trying to throw out there, Aaron Rodgers, Raiders. Stop that shit. Stop with the clickbait, y'all. You motherfuckers out there that ain't really Raider fans that's doing content, stop putting clickbait out there. There's one thing of asking the question, could Aaron Rodgers go to the Raiders? That's one thing. But to say that Aaron Rodgers requested a trade to the Raiders, I seen this motherfucker, and this dude is an off-brand ass dude. I ain't never heard of dude. He's stealing shit with Alan Schefter and shit, talking about Aaron Rodgers being getting traded and whatnot, and it would be to an AFC team. Had nothing to do with the Raiders though, nothing at all. But that's that clickbait shit. You know what I mean? These motherfuckers, I tell you. But anyway, shout out to everybody that's here today, man. That's in the chat, man. Hey, shout y'all out. We're gonna wait just a few minutes as we get people to go ahead and load up in this box. What box? The chat box, motherfucker. Yes, indeed. We're going to talk about some shit. I'm going to compare. What we're going to do is a comparison of this past season of Rodgers versus Brady, and then all the trickle-down effects of what, if the Raiders went after either or, what is the best direction to go if these are the two guys on their list as far as targets to be the next stopgap quarterback of the Raiders. So we're gonna get into that, man. Shout out to all 14 that's watching. Please, if you have not, please hit that like. Also subscribe if you have not done that either. It'll be really appreciative if you do such to get this channel going and keep growing. We're growing like an erection, man, with no top off, no cap. You know what I mean? No pause either. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. We got Alfredo the boss with the sauce in the house, man. What is the deal with you, my guy? We got Raider Patches is in the house, man. Pillaging just for fun. Eugene Powell, my dude. Top of the morning. Raider Goon, what it do? What it do, man? Hey, thank you for pulling up. JB on the good foot. What is the deal? 2 red rings is in this Mickey Ficky. Jorge C. Shout out to you, man. Good morning. BL. Yes, indeed. Gabby, good morning, Gabby. How are you doing? I'm doing lovely. Dear, thank you for asking. How are you doing? You doing well? What you have for breakfast? Everybody like, man, just get over it, man, and just start getting back to everybody in the chat. Hold on. So what would you have for breakfast, Gabby? You know I cook, right? No, let me quit. All right. Thank you for coming, dear, for real. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Who else we got up in this biatch? OC Nation in the house. What is the deal? Navy Vet 44. Salute to my guy, man, for real. Tops to you, man. Thank you for being here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh, you ain't ate breakfast yet? What would you like? Would you like French toast with the strawberries, whipped cream, powdered sugar, waffles? I don't chicken and waffles. Throw a little soul thing at you. How about some pancakes? Or better yet, how about if you like shrimp omelets? Or the one that I just created for my son about a week ago or 2 weeks ago. How about this is gonna be something that ain't nobody ever tried, I don't think. Well, they could have. There's, like they said, there's no original ideas, just people who done it first. I created for my son a couple of weeks ago. I made him a Philly cheesesteak omelet, which with the bell peppers, the onions, the mozzarella, provolone, and steak in an omelet. And I tell you, that shit was so damn fire. Oh my God. He scarfed that shit down. The way he ate that shit, I was like, "What, is it good?" He's like, "Yeah." Philly cheesesteak omelet. I created that shit. Well, I didn't create it. I made it last week, just in case somebody out there did create it. But hey, if you did create it, hey, shout out to you. I try to come up with something different off the top. You feel me? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. So, you say, hey, OC said he hungry now. Hey, that Philly cheesesteak omelet, boy, I tell you, I loaded that motherfucker up, boy, and he loved it. For real. Oh, I can do French toast. You know what I mean? Cheesesteak omelets. Oh, you do? Oh, you make? Oh, see, great minds think alike, Gabby. You know what I mean? What can I say? But man, hey, that was the best thing I ever did. Was make that. What I might try next. I like jalapenos, so I might try to incorporate like a jalapeno popper. You know, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with it, but jalapenos and maybe throw some make poppers, but then cut them in slices and throw them in the omelet. Either use cream cheese or the cheddar cheese, because there's two ways of doing poppers. But yeah, I like experimenting in the kitchen. That's my shit. Gabby, who are you talking to me, Gabby? Man, there's so many places out here to eat. I'm talking about ridiculous. Like, there's no food in the world that's made that somewhere in Vegas does not have it. Yes, I'm telling you, the kitchen is my best friend. And hey, breakfast, yeah, I do the breakfast thing. I get it from my dad. My dad was the cook in the family, so I learned everything from him. And the omelets, I remember as a kid, him and his omelets, but then I just put a little tweak to it, like, let me incorporate other foods into the omelet. You know what I mean? Could even do like a pizza omelet. Throw some pepperoni in there with some cheddar cheese and what have you. There's all kinds of stuff you could do with omelets, man. It's a wonderful breakfast food. Whether you go with biscuits or toast on the side with bacon, hash browns, you know, even a breakfast sandwich. You know what I mean? So yes, there's a lot to do. Okay, y'all got me hungry. Shout out to the chat. We got everybody named out. Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure nobody else slipped in on me and I didn't catch them, because I refuse to leave any Raider fan behind. Fuck the kids. I'm not leaving any Raider fans behind. If them little bastards are a Cowboy or Niner or Chief fans, fuck them little sons of bitches. I bet y'all won't make them no breakfast. I bet y'all make them little sons of bitches watch me eat. It's like, that motherfucking lunatic is horrible. I get to cooking breakfast and I'll be like, so, young Johnny, who's your team? Me and my mom, we like the Broncos. So, Johnny, you ever woke up and never had breakfast in the morning? This is going to be the first time you try it. Have you ever tried no breakfast? Man, it's better than breakfast. Oh, is it? Yes. No breakfast is better than breakfast. Watch. Me and my son eat. Little Johnny sitting there like, where's mine? I told you no breakfast was better. No, not no breakfast. Let me quit. Oh man, I might give him a slice of toast and some butter and jelly on it. You know, that's cold shot. Richard Lyon, what is the deal, man? Top of the morning to you, man. Thank you for being here. Salute to you, for real. Salute to Raider Nation, Jason, man. What's the deal, man? Tops to you. Tops to you. Oh, you got out the shit. Girl, let me shut your mouth, Tick. Tick, don't shut up. All right, Gabby, take your time. I'm here for an hour. You know what I mean? I'm doing shows this weekend at the Laugh Factory. You can check me out on Friday night at 7. No, I'm fucking with you. All right, let's get into this Raider shit. You feel me? Oh man, come on now. Who don't like a good breakfast for dinner? I mean, like, chicken and waffles is something that can be done at any time. You know what I mean? So it's like, hey, they got a soul food restaurant out here that do like the shrimp and grits. Oh my god! One time I did, instead of chicken and waffles, they got a place out here. I did fried catfish and waffles, something different. You know what I mean? But I mean, hey, you get your protein and your bread, the waffles. But I like my favorite syrup. I got 2 favorite syrups. Lilikoi. For those who don't know what Lilikoi is, that's passion fruit. Passion fruit syrup and coconut syrup. Man, that's the shit right there. I'm telling you. If you can go to, I think at like maybe if you guys, well, you know, all tourist spots have like an ABC store. I think they might have the syrups there. But I remember being in Hawaii, the coconut syrup was like, and the Lilikoi was like, bruh, that's my shit. That's my shit. The Lilikoi passion fruit and the coconut. Shout out to Hawaii. I missed that place, man. I'm gonna go back though. I got an older brother that lives in Hilo, so I will be making my way back eventually, back to the beach. But I ain't made it there. Shit, last time I was in Hawaii, my son was 2. I took him out there when he was 2, because that's when my mom was living there. Oh, you gotta go to Oakland for soul food. Brown Sugar Kitchen, West Oakland, on Mandela Way. I'm telling you, that was the best. I had their chicken and waffle. They do the buttermilk chicken with the and I start stealing their little. When I go eat places and I see something that I've never like, I'm gonna do that at home. What they did with the waffle was mix brown sugar with the butter. So when you butter down the waffle, you got the brown sugar mixed with it, and then the syrup was a what did they do with the syrup? Was it a maple? I forgot what it was. The shrimp and grits looked good too. I seen somebody with the shrimp and grits. That looked amazing. With the Brown Sugar Kitchen in West Oakland on Mandela Way. I tell you, if you don't get there early enough on the morning on the weekends, you're gonna have to wait until they call your ass in there. Cause I had to do it. I went there on my birthday one year, and we had to wait until they called us. You know what I mean? But it was the food was worth it. Then I got a homegirl that got a food truck out here. She's from LA, but she does gumbo, and oh my god, the food she does. She does tremendous ass food. You know what I mean? So it's like, and she delivered. And the plates are between like about $20, $25. You know what I mean? The gumbo with the rice, and the snow crab. Snow crab extra is an extra $5, but it goes from $20 to $25. But out here in Vegas, she's out here with her truck and she do deliveries. Or you can go to I think she's usually, I can't remember the streets, but I can find out all that information. Oh yeah, there's all kind of places. I love Italian food, Mexican. I'll tell you my favorite place in Vegas to go eat, Mexican. I love fucking Nacho Daddy. I went to Nacho Daddy and had the motherfucking lobster and shrimp fucking nachos. Oh, with the queso. Oh my god. That shit, Michael Guerrero, tops to you, man. For real, for real. That shit was the best ever. Oh, Everett and Jones. Hey, Willie Wayne. That's Jack London. It's been a couple of years since I've been there. When I moved out here, I ain't been back since. But yes, at Jack London, Everett and Jones. Yes. That was a good place. Is there ever? Where's the other one? I think there's one more. I think there is. I can't remember though. Everett Jones, Jack London. There was also one somewhere else, if I remember right. Was it Berkeley? Berkeley off of University, I think it is. No, it wasn't there. It was somewhere else. I can't remember. And then it was also Flint's barbecue as well. She got me off track. Let's talk about what's going on with the Raiders now. Okay, yes, I got y'all hungry. Okay, let's go. We're gonna compare. Turn this fucking music down, man. We're gonna compare Brady to Rodgers because that's the two names keep coming up with associated with the Raiders and possible. One is for trade, one will be a free agent. Now, you all know my views. I'm not really. I really don't want neither one of the motherfuckers, to be honest with you. I wish we already had our quarterback in place and don't have to worry about this shit. But it is what it is. And all I want to discuss is what is the most logical direction to go if Rodgers and Brady are the only two choices of you getting a veteran in here as a stopgap. Of course, I'm going to pick Brady over Rodgers. I give a fuck about the past. I don't use personal emotions to make judgment calls. What I do use is stats and use what makes the most sense. What is the most feasible way of the Raiders getting one of these quarterbacks without having to sacrifice a lot? Now, if you go in the direction of Rodgers, right? Rodgers is under contract. He got, matter of fact, let me look at his numbers. And we'll talk about his contract, and then we'll get into the stats in the second portion of this discussion. But as far as Brady and fucking Dickweed Johnson. No, I said Dick. Hey, can you imagine having a quarterback, Dickweed Johnson? And now at quarterback, Dickweed Johnson. Who the fuck is Dickweed Johnson? Motherfucker, hey, can you name your kids? Oh, what they fucking saying? Oh. Can you fucking imagine Dickhead Johnson? I wonder if your legal name was Dickhead, would they have to fucking say the shit? Or would they have to go ahead and they probably wouldn't let you call it Dickhead unless you went like D-I-K-H-E-D, Dickhead. or make it run together, make it D-I-K-E-D, Dickhead. Dickhead Johnson. His first name is Dickhead. Dickhead. But you say it quick, it's like Dickhead. Hey, Dickhead. Who the fuck you talking to? Man, not you, man. Dickhead. Oh, Dickhead. Oh, boy, I tell you, the mind of a lunatic never amazes me at all. Okay, so let's look at these motherfucking contracts. Oh, matter of fact, I got this shit in here. And I could tell you. See, we know Brady's a free agent. Brady made $15 million this past season, right? Rodgers is still under contract. But the money that's due for Rodgers, I think the next 2 years, Rodgers is aligned, this is crazy, to make $110 million, if I remember right. $110 for the next 2 years is this contract worth. Because they was talking about if they brought him back, and he mentioned that they would have to tweak the contracts a little because of the money that's due. Hold on, I had that motherfucker in here. Did I erase it? You know what? I sure in the fuck did. But I know where I can find the motherfucker at. Oh, and I got something big in the works for y'all, man. I told y'all connecting the nation with hip hop. So that's all I'm gonna say. Not gonna say what, who, when, or where. Just be ready on the lookout. Oh, excuse me. Because we got something big in the works. But I'm going to leave it at that because I don't want to speak on it and then, you know what I mean, fucking negative energy hits that shit and we're going to have to cancel. Nah, bruh. Fuck no. You owe me your firstborn. All right, let's get into this shit real quick. Let me get this motherfucking, where the fuck is my shit at? Oh, there we go, right there. All right. Okay, Rodgers, let me see. I can bring this up. Damn, why you didn't blow that? I could have blew that shit up, man. Hold on, bruh. Why this motherfucker? You is tripping. You is tripping. I need to be able to read the whole thing. Hold on, man. This motherfucking shit. Yes, sir. Let's go to home. Bam. All right. So let's get to Brady's contract. Or Rodgers. Fuck. I ain't got the shit on here. Yeah, man. Fuck. I fucked up, man, and got rid of it and fucking deleted the shit. But this is what we'll do. We'll do it this way then. We'll go ahead and go route. I'll get the numbers on it just for 1 second. Aaron Rodgers contract. All right. So Aaron Rodgers, I'm gonna bring this up for y'all too, so y'all can see this shit. All right, let's do this like this. Bing, 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 ding, 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 ding. Let's go. Let's go, you son of a bitch. All right, let me get this motherfucker up. Full screen shit. Come on, pull it up for the people. Okay, here we go. Here's Aaron Rodgers. Man, get rid of this motherfucking shit. Here's Aaron Rodgers' contract. Now, coming off of 2022, his base salary is 1.15 on his deal, and then 2023 is 1.16. But the what was the cap hit? The cap hit is 31 million for next year, with dead cap space of 90. Look at the dead cap space right over here. Look at that shit. So next year, dead cap space is $99 fucking million. 99 million. Fucking shit. Cap hit of 31 million. The following year, 2024, his cap hit is 2.2 million. But then you come over and you look at his fucking the cap hit is 40 mil with a dead cap of 24 million. But next year, look at that. Look at next year, y'all. This is why I don't want to fucking trade for Aaron Rodgers. Not only do you have to take on a dead cap hit of fucking $99 million, but you also are giving up draft picks for him. Now, what do you think the draft picks will be for Green Bay to move him? That's another thing. It ain't going to be one first rounder. It's not going to just be 2 first rounders. I bet you it's going to be 2 first rounders and some change. If not, they're asking for 3. But they're going to factor in the age. I think he's 38 years old, getting ready to turn 39. So he's up there in age as well. But this fucking contract is fucking horrible for anybody to trade for it. That's why Aaron Rodgers came out and said if they're going to keep him there or whatnot, they're going to have to rework this contract. That's the only thing you got working in your benefit. But the only thing is, he's still going to demand money. He's still going to demand money. If you trade for Aaron Rodgers and you do come up to an agreement to restructure or renegotiate or whatnot, you're still going to have to pay him top dollar. Come on now. He's still going to be that dude. So that's the one thing I was like concerned me was the fact that not only do you have to give up draft picks, you also got to give up some big money. And we thought we were saving money by moving Carr, but that money that you get from Carr is just going to go right back to Rodgers. when we can use that money and go straight in to free agency and shore up our defense. Now going the Brady route, Brady only made $15 million last year with Tampa Bay. Why would he not make that same amount again? And people say, well, what about the state income tax? Florida does not have state income tax just like Nevada. So you're only paying federal. It's still going to be the what you're going to walk out that door with when they say 15 mil is the same shit you're going to walk out the door with over here after federal gets your taxes. The same amount. There's no difference. So if he's playing for 15 mil, I'll take that, especially if Carr is going to give up. If you trade him, you're freeing up, what, 35 mil? Because that's what he'll be making next year. 35 mil. I think it's more than that because it's 35 mil. Do like June 1st cut. You save 35. I think it's 40 mil. If you trade him, that 40 mil gone against the cap. So that frees up that money. And then if you get Brady in here, free agent, you won't have to give up no draft capital, and you give him 15 mil, you know what I mean? Then with 15 mil, you got 25 to play with in free agency. 25 can get you some good top tier quality veterans for this team. We don't have to just rely on rookies. But see, that 25 is added to the cap overall. And not to mention that the cap will be going up because of the TV deals. How much? We discussed that before. I'm assuming around 22 mil plus. 22 mil plus. I don't think they're going to overdo it, but we'll see because of that YouTube $2.5 billion a year for the Sunday ticket. That's going to be incorporated into the profit sharing of the 32 teams of the NFL. See, that's one thing we got to factor in. But it's not all the money from the TV deal that goes to the teams. Only a allotted portion of that will be going to the salary cap and lifting it. But how much, though? That's the key factor. How much does the NFL release to the teams out of that new TV deal for the salary cap to go up? That's what we got to pay attention to. Let me find out when a good date is for the league to go ahead and announce that. When will the NFL announce the new salary cap for the 2023 season? All right, they're saying late February or early March, we will get the new salary cap update. They already had the estimate, and I think it was between 15 and 18 mil, but I said, no way. No way is it going to be that low. Not coming out of the COVID situation, and now you have fans really back spending money again, and you get this new TV deal, not just with YouTube, but last year of this past season, you also had the $1 billion a year that Amazon paid for Thursday Night Football. Now next year, not only will Amazon have Thursday Night Football, they will also get the brand new Black Friday game, which is the day after Thanksgiving, Friday, on Amazon. So that will be included. So now with the Sunday ticket starting next season with YouTube TV having that's $2.5 billion plus the $1 billion with Amazon, bringing the total to $3.5 billion in new TV deals and revenue for the NFL. So therefore, the salary cap should take a major jump. It doesn't even have to be majority of that money, which it won't be, but at the same time, we'll see. Because they had the discussion at the winter meetings back in December. And they came out with the estimate of like 15 to 18 mil. They expected the deal or the salary cap to go up. But that did not factor in YouTube TV because at that time, did YouTube have it in December when they had the meetings? Hold on. Let me see. When were the winter meetings for the NFL 2022? Who do the NFL enemies? Okay. Let me see what date they say. When and where um 2020, 21, March 27. When and where is the NFL annual state March Beach? I need the winter meetings. What is the date? Compared to when they knew they had the new YouTube Sunday ticket deal done, then that can tell you what did their estimate, what their estimate based off. But see, that estimate I got from earlier this year before the TV deal was announced. So with that TV deal coming out with YouTube, that changes. That's why they said not until late February, early March do they come back out with the new adjusted salary cap numbers. See, they're going to adjust it because of these deals, but how much is it going to be? Whatever it's going to be is not going to be the 15 to 18 that they first assumed. And I gave them a little grace area of 22 million was about right, because right now this year we were at $208 million was the salary cap. I said it will jump to 230. Well, that's what I was trying to factor in, give or take a mil or two. But 230 is what I'm looking at. But if it goes beyond 230, we'll see how much more beyond it goes. That's going to give us more money to spend in free agency. That's where I'm trying to get to with this. So it's going to be dope to see how much more money added to what we already had coming into the all season in free agent money, because that's where we got to fix this defense. We can't just solely rely on rookies through the draft to come right in and think they're going to start as rookies and being green and thinking this defense is going to take off. You got to establish foundational pieces with free agent veterans. Solid, not just okay veterans. We need to go out there and get some motherfucking hitters, some dogs, some motherfuckers that's going to cost you some money. It's okay to spend money if you get your return on it. That's the one thing a lot of people, I don't want to pay this much for that dude. Why not if he gives you the value of that contract? That's all we want to motherfucker do. Live up to the value of your contract. If you're getting $20 million a year, live up to that $20 million a year. You know what I mean? That's all the fuck we ask for. Don't get 20 million and you produce at 5 million a year. Fuck no, I want my 15. You know what I mean? So that's what basically what it boils down to, is spending your money wisely in free agency and getting your value for the buck. For whoever you gonna get. I don't mind them spend top dollar. Just make sure that motherfucker you spending top dollar on comes out here and plays like he's getting top dollar. That's all we ask for. Produce. So there's some good names out there in free agency that we can all use on defense. Hands down. So looking at the contracts, it's more feasible, more logical to go the Brady route than it is going Aaron Rodgers. For a trade and free agent, of course, that speaks volumes in itself, where I'd rather not give up draft capital that we can use to get elite talent for the defense. Because if you trade for Rodgers, it's not going to be no 7th, 6th, 5th round pick. It's going to be first round picks, maybe a second, who knows? But those are picks in the draft that we need to get foundational players on defense that's going to be here for a long time. We can't jeopardize that. And that's what you will be doing going after Rodgers. Jeopardizing your money that you use in free agency for your defense, and jeopardizing picks, high picks, for players you get in the draft for your defense. We're in a lose situation twice. You lose on the money in free agency, you lose in the draft picks. That does not make sense to me, period. And then to go on beyond that with comparing the two, hey, Holly, hey, thank you for Raider Creek, my guy. And they talk about the stats between the two. Okay, let me show you this shit. This is last year's stats. Tom Brady is 45 years old. Fucking Aaron Rodgers, I think, is 38. I think it's 38. So watch this shit. They want to say Tom Brady is washed up. You might as well say fucking Aaron Rodgers is washed up. Aaron Rodgers played 17 games last year, the same amount as Tom Brady. What the fuck is okay? So his stats was he had 3,695 yards passing, had him ranked 11, 26 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. His QBR was 39.3. Now you look at stats for the regular season of last year. He completed 350 completions out of 542 attempts with a completion percentage at 64.6, right? We know the other, his rating was 91.1. You look at Brady, same year. Brady had 17 games, but he had 4,694 yards. Don't forget, Aaron had 3,695. That's 1,000 yards difference that Brady had over Rodgers. Brady had 25 touchdowns. Rodgers had 26. That's just one more touchdown that Rodgers had over Brady. Brady had 9 interceptions. Rodgers had 12. That's 3 more interceptions over Brady. The QBR 55. Fucking Rodgers is 39.3. So, like I said, to me, it's like a personal vendetta that people got against Brady is why they don't want to hear, rather than going after the fact that what makes better sense for the Raiders if you go either or. I know you hate Brady. Yes, we get that. We understand that. But let's keep it a buck. Brady is the better quarterback, even at his age, over Rodgers compared to what they did this past season. You only can go by the latest stats. You can't. If you went by older stats, then what? Great Brady from last year when he had 45 touchdowns? Nah, he didn't throw 45 this year. But his numbers is way better than Rodgers. Way better. He'll be a cheaper quarterback, and it won't cost you draft picks. Come on, what is the most logical fucking choice? Rodgers or Brady? Fuck where Brady came from. Fuck the Patriots. Fuck them as an organization, a team, and a crew. You know what I mean? I'm thinking we gotta be logical and make the right fucking decision. Why would you give up draft picks, high draft picks, and $40 million to a quarterback that's not going to be here forever? Come on, that's a waste of money and resources. Brady is not a waste of money and resources. Fuck him being an expatriate. Fuck all that. We got to look at the fucking real deal Holyfield here. We're too busy getting caught up in your feelings. Fuck your feelings. Fuck your feelings. It's common fucking sense. You don't have to like fucking Brady. Nobody liked Jamarcus Russell when he didn't do shit. All we want a motherfucker do is to come here and win. I give a fuck what their last name is. I give a fuck. I don't care if it's Brady, fucking Montana, fucking Russell. I don't give a fuck. Win. We like getting caught up over the wrong fucking thing. It's like to stay away from Brady, you rather give up your top draft picks and $40 fucking million a year just so you don't have Brady. And with lesser stats. Rodgers' stats sucks ass compared to Brady. And they played the same amount of games. They both were in the NFC, so we can't compare AFC to NFC in this situation. They both were Buccaneers and the fucking Green Bay Packers. Bruh. Common sense. You don't have to like it, but it makes the most fucking logical sense. Rodgers' numbers is not. Come on, why ain't nobody talking about Rodgers? Damn, he playing it. He's showing his age this year. But we're talking about Brady. Oh yeah, Brady had a horrible year. He outdid motherfucking Rodgers in every statistical category that fucking you grade a quarterback on. Attempts, completions, percentage, yards, touchdowns, interceptions. He beat him in all that shit. And we're saying, oh, Brady is through. Oh, look at him. He played like it. But he did better than fucking Rodgers, but nobody is saying that shit about Rodgers. That shows me that you just really don't like motherfucking Brady. That's all it is. That's all it is. And that don't make fucking sense. You'd rather the team to take a hit with draft picks and money just because you don't like fucking Brady. Fuck Brady. But if that motherfucker could come here for the 2 years, I guess, if that's what he comes here for, to groom a quarterback that we can draft. Look, if we give up draft picks to get Rodgers, I guess what we ain't getting in the first and second round, y'all, a quarterback. Y'all want Stroud? If Stroud is there at 7, we can't get him. Green Bay will be making that pick. Come on, bruh. Sometimes you gotta swallow the pill. You gotta swallow the pill sometimes and just fuck it. Take it with a grain of salt. Fuck Brady, but goddamn it, that's the only fucking sense. If you're going out for a veteran quarterback, even Garoppolo, I'm not fucking with Garoppolo. What you think the Niners is gonna ask? You don't think they're gonna try to recoup the picks they gave up to get Garoppolo in the first place and to move up to get they fucking Lance dude? You don't think they're gonna try to recoup it? Oh, you want Garoppolo? We want 2 first-round picks. And what's Garoppolo's contract? Speaking of the devil, how much money would you have to give up for his ass? We gonna find this shit out. That's why I said, man, we gotta use common sense, man. That shit is free. Common sense is free like a motherfucker. But a lot of motherfuckers think it costs so much money that they don't use it. Nah, bro, I'm cool on the common sense. It costs too much. Nah, bro, hey, my channel is not Tom Brady. My channel is Raider shit because I'm trying to make the best fucking logical decision for the team. Don't hurt the team just because you don't like this motherfucker. Don't hurt the team. That's what you're doing. It's no difference in these motherfuckers that hate Carr so much that they needed the team to fail just so they can be right and get rid of Carr. Don't hurt the team for your own fucking benefit. That don't... Come on, bro. That shit's not fucking logical. You want the team to suck ass just so you can be right? Shit don't make no fucking sense. And can't nobody tell me why they don't like Brady. Why you don't like Brady? The Tuck rule? You gonna keep saying the Tuck rule? Tuck rule. So Brady was the one that grabbed the motherfucking flag from the referee and threw that shit and be like, check the rule book. The Tuck rule's a thing. Can't nobody say why they don't like Brady. Because he was a Patriot? So you hate Plunkett too? You know Plunkett was a Patriot, right? You know he was drafted by the Patriots as well, right? You hate him and the 2 Super Bowls he got us? Come on, man. Jimmy Garoppolo contract. Now let's see what piece of shit is making. I don't like Tom Brady. I don't like that motherfucker. I really don't. But fuck, if it's gonna keep us from getting rid of draft picks we can use to fix the defense and free agent money, what the fuck? Hey, Pyro, what's the deal, my guy? Tops to you. Tops. Snoops Hernandez, my guy. Dude, what's the deal? I'm not preaching Tom. I'm not preaching. It's not even about Tom Brady. It's about the Raiders. It's about the Raiders. Any other path we take to any other quarterback is going to hurt us with our defense. It's going to hurt us. I don't fucking want Tom Brady. I don't want Rodgers though because it's going to cost. I don't want Garoppolo because of what it's going to cost. You know what I mean? And to take the left evils, bruh. I don't like that shit neither. Okay. So Garoppolo will be a free agent, is a free agent. So that's one thing. But do you think the Niners would be scandalous enough to use the franchise tag on Garoppolo and then try to trade him? You know what I mean? Rather than let him walk for nothing? I bet you they do some shit like that. If you do want to go Garoppolo, you can go that route. But if these motherfuckers franchise tag Garoppolo just to have his rights, would he have to sign off on it? But why would he not? Why would he not want top 5 money at quarterback? Look at the quarterback salary. Top 5 average for him to get at quarterback, knowing damn well you ain't the future. That motherfucker's gonna be robbing the bank. And I bet you that's what the fucking Niners is gonna do. They're gonna franchise tag Garoppolo and then try to work a trade. I bet you that's what these motherfuckers do. But who's gonna try to trade for Garoppolo? What is the franchise tag this year for quarterback? Because ain't nobody gonna take on that motherfucking deal. But then again, it's only a 1-year deal. You can get them in and then redo the whole thing and give them an extension of something that's more feasible. But I mean, fuck. You talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. Man, I'm just I'm comparing this shit, man. It is what it is. So what direction do we go, Ben? What direction? You want to go Aaron Rodgers? Because I'm like I said, fuck the name on the back of the jersey. I'm looking at production, what it's gonna cost to get them, and what is its sole purpose. Sole purpose just to be a stopgap. You draft the quarterback. You groom him. Bye-bye, Brady. Let dude take over. But you can't do that if you get Rodgers. Because it's going to cost you multiple first-round picks. Which would be a pick that you would use on a quarterback. This is what I'm trying to get to. It's like any other direction but that direction is going to be a direction that's going to cost us. It's going to hit us in the pocket. See? Jimmy, but do you think the Niners would franchise tag him or just let him walk? You think they're so confident in well, we got Purdy and then we got Lance. We can go ahead and, fuck it. We don't need nothing back in return. You don't think they will try to... man, that's why I'm saying, fuck the Niners too, man. Fuck all these motherfuckers, man. Fuck it. Get rid of all the fucking teams and let the Raiders play against themselves. Fuck. I mean, it's like hard-ass decisions you got to make, but you can't make a decision that's going to be detrimental to your franchise for a few years. You know what I mean? And you make the wrong decision, and it's going to fucking hurt us. Just like drafting Jamarcus Russell. How many years did that set us back? We drafted Jamarcus in, 2007? It took 7 years for us to draft another quarterback that stuck around for 9 years, and we still haven't won? Bruh. We gotta do something. We gotta do something, bro. This shit, man. Hey, if I was married, no, I wouldn't beat on my wife. I'd sleep on the couch though, just so we wouldn't argue. Man, this shit be fucking front. If I was a Niner fan, I'd beat the shit out of my cat. No, a Niner fan wouldn't do that shit. A Niner fan will fuck the shit out their cat. If I was a Niner fan, no, not me. If somebody was a Niner fan, they would fuck the shit out their cat. Stidham. So with Stidham, would you be confident in thinking that are we in win now with Stidham? You think Stidham has what it takes to get us fuck a playoff, a Super Bowl? Or do we wait until whoever we draft develops and then see if they can get us to the Super Bowl? So basically, the next 2 years, we're just in purgatory. We're neither here or there. We just exist. See, hey, Mike, that with the 7th pick, Now, if he's there at 7, would you take him? You know what I mean? This is what I'm alluding to. I'm glad you brought that up too, Mike. We gonna talk about dude too. Because we need to work on that defensive line as well in the middle. We got them defensive tackles, bruh. I'm telling you. And then you hear another a report that we possibly can move on from Waller and Renfro as well, and Andre James at center. I mean, what are they valued? See, they're trying to go all in and build this team in one whop. Not the team, but defense. You can get you a center in the draft if you get all these fucking draft picks. Getting a rookie center, and I'm more comfortable with a rookie center than I am with a rookie tackle, because he's not by himself. But what I want to know is, how quick can he learn the defense to be able to call out protections for the quarterback? That's all I want to know. Man, it's something that's got to be done. Yeah, Carter. Do you think Carter's going to be there at 7? You know what I mean? And here's the thing, Mike. This is what I'm getting to, Mike. Peep this. So say, for instance, we do go after Aaron Rodgers, right? We trade for him. We won't have a 7th pick to get Carter if Carter do fall to 7. If he's there at 7, Green Bay can get him. Are you willing to give up your 1st and 2nd round pick? Not only that, if we trade Carr this year for a 1st rounder, if we get lucky, will those 2 1st rounders go to Green Bay for Rodgers? Or will the Raiders say, you know what, we won't give you our 2 1st round picks this year, we'll give you 1 and give you our 1st next year. So then when we go into the draft next year, we don't have a number 1 then either. That's why I said, man, you putting yourself behind the 8 ball. You don't never do that shit. Never. Never put yourself behind the 8 ball. Nope. You got to go ahead and you got to maneuver this shit. Now, maybe there's some way, somehow, Ziegler, you know what I mean, knows what the fuck he can do by, for dangling some shit. But, bruh, I'm telling you, your options are limited. If you stick with Stidham, what, we just going to be watching the Raiders just to be watching them? You think Stidham can really lead this team? Because he kind of had me kind of worried against the motherfucking Chiefs. The Niners, he looks spectacular against the Niners. But when he played the Chiefs, and like I said yesterday, we don't have to worry about the Niners to get to the Super Bowl. We don't have to worry about the Niners to win the division. But you have to worry about the Chiefs. How did he look against them? And that wasn't even the number 1 defense. You know what I mean? So that's why I said I need more body of work from Stidham so I can either be confident or be concerned. I need more body of work. So, man, it's decisions. Okay, Mike, let me ask you, Mike. What direction would you go for the Raiders quarterback, the starting quarterback? Who would be their starting quarterback if you had an option and make a will and deal, whatever you want to do for next season? Who would you be comfortable with to come in and be the starting quarterback until we, figure it out? Who's gonna be the future of this franchise? You try to say, "Oh, Carr, we sorry, we was playing. We ain't gonna trade you. We gonna keep you." I'm just curious. What direction? So, and we'll take Brady off the board since this is Brady allegiance. Oh shit. Raider Chris, what's the deal? So we'll stick with Stidham. Do we so instead of defense with the number one, would you go quarterback first round this year? I would. Let's get that shit out the way. You know what I mean? Take that number one first round pick. Get your quarterback that's there. You'll have options. And then we don't have to worry about no quarterback for a long while. Even if dude don't pan out, at least you got to give him the opportunity to pan out. You know what I mean? So we don't have to worry about him this coming season, next coming season. If he does take over in year 2 of his career, then you got to give him about 3 years. So 5 years, we're going to be set with whoever we draft at quarterback. You just hope you can develop him and he produces. But what if Stidham comes out and takes the Raiders to the motherfucking AFC Championship? You'd be looking like the Niners, huh? You got Garoppolo, you go and move up in the draft to get fucking Lance, and then next thing you know, Garoppolo and Lance ain't your quarterback. You done gave up draft picks for 2 quarterbacks that ain't gonna start for your team. Purdy is the one in line. They done fucked themselves out of draft picks, and they're gonna lose this weekend. Hell, they could have Moses at quarterback. Niners is good at one thing in recent history. They're good at choking. Just like the Cowboys. That's the NFC, though. You notice how much the NFC chokes? Like, for instance, what happened to the Vikings? Cowboys. We about to witness what's going to happen to the Niners on Sunday. First game Sunday. The fucking 69ers about to get their asshole reamed out by some eagle cock. You about to get some eagle cock. They gonna be running up in them motherfuckers, boy. Chokers. They for all chokers. Hey, fuck, I hope the Niners, boy, I hope they trip over a cameraman and have to go into concussion protocol. Yeah, I said it. I didn't say die. I just said go into concussion protocol. Purdy, you got to go sit down, bro. You bumped your head on the doorknob. You got to go sit out for a minute. They be like, you wishing injury? Hey, that motherfucker heal up. Shit, that's all a motherfucker gonna have to do. Oh shit, Purdy done fucked around and got his dick skin caught in a zipper. That motherfucker hollering, don't want to unzip it. Nigga, you gotta unzip that motherfucker to get that motherfucker out. The 69ers. Man. Ooh, this some good shit. Shout out to my non-sponsor. Y'all motherfuckers, hey, I fuck with y'all. Where my check? I want $1 for every time I say your name. And I'm going to say that motherfucker 100 times a day. Yes, sir. Yeah, it's almost time to get off. It's time to say goodbye to all my Raider friends. All right. What happened? Rosa got blocked? I don't know. Hey, this shit been weird. Oh, I still got this thing up. I gotta But Rosa always been blocked from here because that was fucking KC Hefe. You KC Hefe? Cause that's the Rosa that been blocked from here. Let's see if there's two Rosas. Let's fucking see. How about we fucking see? You think that hurt? If we can fucking see who the fucking Rosa fucking Rosa shit is. Why I got a motherfucking proceed? Why I gotta I said to do that shit. Son of a bitch. Bitch. I gotta get verified into my own fucking YouTube shit. I forgot they wanted two-step recognition. Sons of bitches. Motherfucker, I'm the only one that gets on this computer. Oh, Ben, you and M85, y'all butt naked twister? Y'all doing butt naked thumb wrestling? No, let me quit. Come on. I got you. Hold on, let me take off my shirt. Shit, I want to butt naked wrestle. Not with none of y'all though. Let's play butt naked co-ed butt naked twister. Let's make it like let's say that shit co-ed so it don't be no pause. Oh shit. Come on, man, verify my shit. Hey, I'm gonna take care of it real quick for you, Rosa. What's your pronoun? No, I'm fucking with you. That don't matter. Clit dick. I made that one up yesterday. Clit dick. That's a new pronoun. If you want to be both, you can be clit dick. Clinton dicks. Oh shit. Why the fuck? Something went wrong. Man, you're the dick. This shit is giving me fucking headaches. I already see this shit now. Let me Oh, that's cause this motherfucker open, man. Fucking asshole. It's all why I always gotta go through some shit. I'm still looking for some Thunderbird, man. I went into my store across the street. They only got Mad Dog 2020. They don't have Thunderbird. I'm gonna find that shit though for Saturday. Oh yeah, I'm if I can't find no Thunderbird though, I might go get a bottle of Mad Dog though, and get loose on what is it? Black Saturday. I'm black every Saturday though, man. What the fuck? I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna get me something. I'm gonna have a flashback. I'm gonna see that onion dude. I want to see that onion dude, man, with the dirty door. You dirty door motherfucker, you. Scratching your dirty ass on the motherfucking door hinge. Hey, Ben, I bullshit you not. If I can find that shit, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. No. Not the grape 2020. Hey, not the grape 2020, motherfucker. That, hey, hey, I know what I'm going for. Hey, I fuck with the kiwi. Eagle Terrier 207, what's the deal? Tops to you. Yeah, man. Hey, I'm about to get. Y'all might see me grow horns on Saturday, boy. I ain't drank that shit in fucking decades. Literally, decades. I'll do it though. I'll do it for the nation. I'll do it. So send me $1. Everybody, just send me $1, and I'm gonna drink Thunderbird and Kool-Aid. And it won't be a little bottle. Well, should I do a little bottle because it's been so long? But I do still be drinking, but not that rot gut shit though. Kind of make me wonder. Should I get the 5th of Thunderbird? Or should I just stick with the little small? I gotta find the shit first though. What are the stores they got out here that would have that shit? Fucking I'm surprised my liquor store across the street don't have that shit. Fuck, I'm gonna find it though. I'm gonna find something. We turn it up on Black Saturday. I'm letting y'all know. I'm talking about the heat getting turned up. What the feezy? Navy vet. Dude. Bruh. Love you for that one, man, for real. Because I've been trying to get my foreskin put back on in the surgery, and they say it costs $99.95, but to give me, a longer length, I'm fucking with you. Hey, bruh, thank you, my dude. Man, my dude, I appreciate you, for real. Man, for real. So, hey, salute to my guy, Navy vet, man, 44, my dude right there. I appreciate you, for real. D Menace. Man, you guys, hey, y'all stop. Y'all gonna make me ejaculate prematurely. And I don't do that. I don't premature ejaculate. Just to let anybody know out there in case they was wondering, you know what I mean, of the opposite sex. But yeah, I don't do that. But hey, shout out to, hold on, let me find the thing real quick. Shout out to my dude, man, for real. Appreciate you, for real. Now, man, I gotta find me some Thunderbird. See, y'all got me ready for Saturday now. Like, hey, I'm pulling up with no muscles. No, I'm fucking with you. Oh, shit. Where Dirty Low at? Shout out to Dirty Low. John Rader, what's the deal, my dude? Tops to you. Oh, my goodness, man. Hey. I love the nation, man. Y'all some real motherfuckers, man. The Raider Room, what's the deal? Tops to you. He said put the speed bumps back on. I'm about to put my fork. I gotta call my mom and ask her what she did with it when I was born. Geez, son, I don't know. That was 50 years ago. Mom, you ain't got it? It ain't dried up. We can rehydrate it. All you gotta do is spit a little water on it. I'll do it. I don't want my mom. That's kind of weird. Have your mom spitting water on your foreskin that was removed at birth. That just don't fucking. You know what I mean? That doesn't. That's kind of iffy right there. That's like a touchy subject right there. Like your mom spitting water on your foreskin so you can get it rehydrated and get it attached. I don't know about that one, bruh. I don't think that's kosher, you know what I mean? That's a little bit out there on the limb that starts to bend because of your weight. Yeah, stay away from the end of that shit, for real. I can't wait to get on that motherfucking show of the bird, though. The bird and Kool-Aid. I was about to say, hey, I'm about to get back in my old ways, man. I'm Thunderbird and like, you know what I mean? Come get that motherfucker. I'll be out that motherfucker just tossing that shit. Mouth gonna be red because I'm gonna get to either the fruit punch or the cherry, and it ain't lipstick, it's Kool-Aid, y'all. Calm down. Hey, I'm ready for that shit. Hey, Ben, I'm gonna be on one. I seen Pistol drink some fucking Mickey's and was done. How the fuck you get done off Mickey's? You know what I mean? Who the fuck gets done off of Mickey's? Not shit. NWA all day. They not knowing. NWA for real, for real. I might, man, I get on this motherfucker with the motherfucking 30. Fuck y'all, motherfucker. Oh, shit. Off 140 of Mickey's, though. He was towed up. He kept calling A-Bomb a cunt. Who the fuck uses that fucking... Man, come on. We got to work on Pistol's cussing, man. Let him have a tutorial section, a session with me, so I can run down. Hey, look, bro, we don't say cunts. We don't call nobody twats. we gotta get in there. You know what I mean? You gotta come in with the motherfucking bitch and bitch ass you know what I mean? You can't, you fucking cunt. Oh, wait a minute, bruh. You're showing your race. Fucking Pistol was, man, that motherfucker was shooting blanks. Nobody say, ooh, you say that shit? You still say cunt? Nah. Who was the motherfucker to invent that word? How'd that word come about? Is there a meaning behind that shit? I don't know. Is there a meaning? I couldn't tell you. Oh my God, that shit was fucking hilarious, dude. That motherfucker was hilarious. Oh, don't you say, Gabby, man, girl, you OG, you. I knew it. I knew you had a little gangster in you. You said the night train. We used to mix the night train with the 40s. Called them purple 40s. Man, I remember in high school, my partner, he drank a whole one of them motherfuckers, man. We were like, I think I was a sophomore and he was a junior. He was in the fucking classroom throwing up in the garbage. You know what I mean? That motherfucker was throwing the fuck up. But we getting, hold on, man. We got love in this motherfucker. We got love in the air. Hold on, I gotta find this. Where the motherfucker at? Did I pass it? I think I might have passed it. Oh yeah, I had to scroll down, man. Y'all in the chat going ballistic, boy. Y'all catching bodies in the motherfucking what you call it? Oh, hold on 1 second. Duncan, I'm gonna get Duncan. That's slick. You caught me off guard with Duncan. Okay, Duncan. I caught on to it. You know what I mean? Hold on real quick, cause that's what I was trying to do, but they're not letting me. Let me get this. Man, this shit pissed me off. Let me get into my account. We want to go to YouTube. Oh, because I don't have my. Hold on, what account is up on here? Is it? Yep, my Raider Allegiance. I gotta go to Studio. Duncan, give me 1 second. I'm gonna free Rosa from jail. I just gotta get the horses in the rope so we can pull the bars off the wall. I think I might. I'm in. I made it in. Black squirrel. It'd be the code words, be like, I'm in. Blackbird to golden squirrel, I am in. I repeat, I am in. Come on, where the fuck is you at, man? I know. Oh, I gotta go down here. Permissions. That's right. Permissions. Nope, it ain't that. Community? Yep, it is. Okay. So I got my. Hold on. Rosa. Okay. Blackbird to Golden Squirrel. I just released Rosa. I repeat, I just released Rosa. That's the code word. It's a covert operation amongst content creators of the Raider kind. All right, I freed her. Duncan. Duncan. I freed her. She is now free. I just traded a WNBA basketball player for an arms dealer. I hope that is an equivalent trade. Oh, we got a new member in the motherfucking house, man. Hey, Raider Chris, thank you for becoming a member, man. I appreciate that. Why is my fucking alerts not working? Hey, Streamlabs be tripping, dude. Hey, fuck around, make me pour the Thunderbird out on their fucking keyboard. No, can't waste it. Yes, indeed, man. She's free. She's free to go. She's free to go. Yes, indeed. Blackbird has set Golden Squirrel free. Boy, I tell you, that Modelo be good in the morning. Even though it's not morning to me, it's nighttime. Because once I get off here, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed, and guess what I'm going to drink? Guess what I'm going to dream about? Hint, hint. Yo, Gabba Gabba. No, let me quit. I used to have my son watching that shit. Yo, Gabba Gabba. Oh, shit, that was a good one. DJ Lance Rock. Who knows about that shit? Oh, my cousin's birthday today. NBA trade prediction. We don't care about that. When I was oh, did I just erase? These motherfuckers coming to get my? Oh, I gotta put my package out. I gotta pull my package out. Not that package. I got a package that's going mailing off. Y'all get your mind out the gutter. Oh, all right, y'all. Hey, look. Let me, Gabby, I appreciate that. Look, let me tell y'all this. And this is me being humble. I appreciate everything you guys do. You don't even have to donate. But just the fact that you do, and I don't ask you for it, is like, see, there's one thing my mom used to tell me when I was a kid. She used to tell me that she used to like buying me stuff. She didn't buy me a whole lot of shit, you know what I mean? Because she didn't raise me. You know what I mean? My mom didn't raise me. She gave birth to me, and I was only with her until first grade. But she used to always tell me, I was getting ready to say some fucked up ass English, boy. She would have slapped. What did you say? She always told me she liked getting me stuff because of how appreciative I was of getting it. Because I was always taught that when people do things for you, they don't have to. They're not required to. You know what I mean? It's not, oh, in order to come on this channel and hang out, you got to give me money. No, it's not about that. I have a job, but I would love to be able to do this full time because it will give me more time to be able to try to create more shows, get out and about. And I got some shit I want to do big for this channel. Not just going live, talking Raiders. I want to actually do Raider-oriented movies, short films. Shit, you know what I mean? I want to get my, practice on my editing and getting my photography down with pictures and filmography with the cameras, and I want to create shit that's like entertaining, that keeps you captive, but it's all Raider related. You know what I mean? So there's ways I'm trying to do this, and I do have the things that I need to make it happen, but the time is something that I don't. So one day I will be full time doing this shit, but I really want to make this channel a real channel. Not a YouTube channel, a channel. I want different shows. I want different, you know what I mean? I want to give y'all different aspects that you can, the nation is tied into a lot of shit. Like, before this season, I had the idea of doing 3 shows, which I learned by failure. Like I say, failure is your best fucking teacher in life. It teaches you what not to do. So now I know how to go about next season to film from the grill to the shield, or from the shield to the grill. I know how to film and get it done when I'm doing Raider Rise or Silver and Black Ink. These are all shows that I'm doing, especially this coming season. Because now I know what to do. It was all in my head before, you know what I mean? But having an idea and making it reality, there's a process that you got to make it happen, and you're going to have to work out the kinks. There's going to be some fuck ups, all that shit. But it's going to make your final product better when you get through those mistakes, and it teaches you how to really do it the right way. Because I want my quality to be great quality. I don't have the budget, but I believe in it does not take budget to make good quality product. You know what I mean? You can always find ways. It's just the presentation as well as what is being presented. You know what I mean? It has to be top quality. So I'm in the works of that. I'm working on a script for the Raider movie that I was telling y'all, that's Raider oriented. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be funny as shit. It's a hood comedy flick. It's not gonna be a long ass movie. At the max, probably an hour and a half, between an hour and a half, because I'm doing most of the shooting. I'm doing the script writing. I'm doing the editing, all that shit. I'm a one-man band. You know what I mean? So I appreciate anything you guys do. You know what I mean? And I mean that shit. I like to come on here. I like to entertain, but give good, informative information as well. So Gabby, don't think you have to give this channel anything. Just be, you know what I mean? I like the fact that I get money from YouTube just for the advertisements they throw on the video. I'm getting money from them. You know what I mean? But anything that you do decide to do, just understand, I appreciate anything that's done, because you don't have to do it. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing I want to just tell you. You don't have to when I get some money, I'm gonna do. No, just support the channel by being here. If you don't have to do what you know what I mean. I appreciate it, but you don't have to go that route. Now, those who can, hey, salute to you as well. I appreciate it, but don't think just because everybody else or somebody else is doing things that you have to fall in line and do the same thing. There's many ways to support the channel. You know what I mean? You don't have to just donate, but I appreciate you do. I'm not saying don't do it, but don't feel like you're obligated to do that to this channel, because like I say, this channel, what I developed it for was for all of us to come hang out, talk football and other shit. You know what I mean? Thus the name Raiders Allegiance. There's a meaning behind that. Not only did I combine the Raiders and the place that they play at, Allegiant Stadium, but it also means something when you put it together. Raiders Allegiance. That's what the fan base is. That's what Raider Nation is. It's the allegiance of the fan base of the Raiders. It's a Raiders allegiance. So that's why I went that route with that name. And I was surprised. Nobody had that fucking name. On Twitter, on Instagram, website, YouTube, TikTok, nobody had that fucking name. I said, are you fucking serious? You could combine the team and the stadium they play in? And nobody thought about that? But somebody must have did, because I bought me a flag that's hanging on my wall, and that shit says Raiders Allegiance on there. But it's not the only team flag that says that, because there's other teams that it says Allegiance at the bottom as well. But before I even knew that flag existed, I went out and got I got the name and everything. Raiders Allegiances, that's my shit. So Raiders, if you want it, hey, I got a hefty tag for you to purchase everything. It's a website with a store. It's let me quit. Some listening shit. But I appreciate you, Gabby. You just don't know. Not only because you're easy on the eyes, but you make this shit fun. You, Navy Vet 44, Robert Pena, NorCal Raider Jesse, Raider Ben, all y'all make this motherfucking shit fun. Because I love this shit. I love this shit. Y'all make this motherfucking shit so delightful. Like the pinky up the light. So delightful. It's very delightful. D Menace, I ain't forgot about you neither, my dude. Ja Raider, you too. You my dude. You know what I mean? It's all love. Raider Chris, shout out to you, man. Thank you for becoming a member. Man, for real. Farham, thank you as well. All y'all, man, y'all, this is y'all place too. You know what I mean? Willie Wayne, I'm not leaving nobody out. Fuck all that. For real, for real. Raider Chris. Holly, especially Holly, my girl. Thank you, Holly. Thank you for all the support, you guys. You guys are making this Dirty Low, my dude. That's my dude too. That's my dude too. I fuck with Dirty Low. That's not gonna change. But everybody that's here, man, that supports this channel, man, thank you. My gratitude is sincere, and I'm telling you, I've always been a humble dude because you just, when you get older, you have to be. You know what I mean? You try to make up for all the fucked up shit you did in life. Let's keep it 100. The fucked up shit in life, you get older and you look back on it like, man, that was really fucked up what I did. And you try to balance out your life, and hopefully the balance works where you come out and you start off bad as shit, evil, horrible, but then you can grow into something that can be the voice of those who don't speak. You know what I mean? As far as, and I ain't talking about the mute, I'm just talking about people who don't speak up for themselves, or, you know, like the people that get bullied and shit like that. I'll step up and say some shit, you know? So it feels good to be able to try to right some of your wrongs in life when you get older, and hopefully you have a lifespan long enough where you have the opportunity to do that. So that's what I enjoy doing that. I enjoy doing that shit. Get your motherfucker out of pocket. You know what I mean? That's in the wrong. Because then I don't feel guilty for doing anything to them because they were in the wrong. I felt like, you know, God put me there for a reason. Terry, we're going to put you over here. This is what's going to happen. Deal with it the way you best know how. Boy, do I have good ways of dealing with shit. Sometimes it ended me up in the clink. Sometimes I didn't get caught. But that was for the wrong reasons. Now I get to do the same shit for the good reasons. So salute. I didn't even do this shit. Shout out to the #1 fan base in the motherfucking galaxy. Fuck the world. It's the galaxy. Yes, indeed. Raider Nation. To all you motherfucking imitators out there, you can try to imitate us, but you'll never duplicate us because there's only one nation. Only one. That's the motherfucking Raider Nation. Y'all right. Y'all know that shit. So shout out to everybody, man, that fucks with me, man. I fuck with y'all to the fullest. To the 40 that's watching, if you have not subscribed, please do so. Please do so. And hang out with us. Come here in the morning, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern. It's the Good Morning Raider Nation live podcast. We touch on Raider shit. But we have fun doing it. So if you don't like laughing, this might not be the place for you. You know what I mean? But if you like to laugh, but pick up some knowledge or some ideas or share your own, you are more than welcome to come and hang out with the rest of your Raider family. Because that's what this is. We're not just a fucking fan base. We're family. I mean, actually, where you can go to a tailgate, and if you're rocking the same colors, a motherfucker that you never seen in your life might say, hey, you want a shot of this whiskey? Hey, you want some of this carne asada? And I've experienced it live and direct. It happens. Motherfuckers is open arms to the nation if they know you're not. That is the most beautiful thing that you can ever create. That's what the world was supposed to be like. The whole world was supposed to be in harmony like the nation is. And we're in harmony. We don't judge you by your race, religion, political, fucking party. We don't judge you. Your fucking gender. We don't give a fuck. You're a Raider fan? I'm fucking with you. You know what I mean? And that's how this world is supposed to be. We are a prime example of what the world was intended to be. But unfortunately, the whole world, some of them, they not Raider fans. So they wouldn't know what that shit would be like. But we know, you know, and I know what the nation is about. It's about unity. It's about loving each other, helping each other, being there for each other. That's what the world is supposed to be. The fucking nation is exactly what the world should fucking look at and be like, we want to be like the nation. That's how strong this shit is. This movement is stronger than any of us. Any of us. So when it comes down to having to split down the middle between motherfuckers that don't believe in that shit and motherfuckers who do, I feel sorry for the ones who don't believe in it. Because there's a day that sometimes you need war. You need war. And you got to align the right motherfuckers together to go to war. So with that being said, man, shout out to NWA, Nation with Attitude. Anybody that's in the way, you're going to be removed. Either we're going to ask you to leave or force you to leave. That's just a shot over the bow. Navy vet, you know what that is. A shot over the bow, warning shot. A shot over the bow. I said bow. Shot over the bow. That's a warning shot. So to those who ain't with the nation and try to drive a wedge in the nation, day of reckoning is coming. And that's all I'm going to say. It's coming. So either you ride with us or you collide with us. Your choice. So with that being said, man, I'm Lunatic Raider. Shout out to everybody. Let me make sure I'll leave out here on a good note, man. I'm just keeping it 100 on everybody. I love y'all. I love y'all. We do this shit, man. It's more than a fan base. People don't understand that shit when they on the outside looking in, but what do you expect? You know what I mean? So with that being said, man, hey, shout out to everybody else. Who we got in here? Eddie Willis, what is the deal? Nah, man, ain't no... That shit don't make no sense. You say there's a lot of patriot cocksucking. What? You into that shit? You into what? Men sucking cock or women? What? Shit, I'm trying to you know what I mean? Shit. Don't forgive a fuck about what team. You think the NFL team? You think the owners of these teams gives a fuck about the teams? Now there's some rivalries. We're the only motherfuckers that give a fuck. Ain't nobody talking about they motherfucking undercover Patriot fans. Ain't nobody no fucking Patriot fan. Ain't nobody a fan of no other team. If they're a Raider fan, ain't nobody a fan of no other team. They better not be. I better not see a motherfucker wearing another jersey. Nope. We're the Raider police. Hey, bro, we're gonna have to confiscate your jersey. Yep. And we're gonna have to get. You know how they do like fish and shit? How they they clamp them with a number so they can keep track. We're gonna clamp a number on their earlobe. We take their jersey and we're gonna make sure your motherfucking ass ain't in another Raider jersey ever. We're gonna clamp a number to their earlobe, like one of them like a salmon, so you can track them. You know what I mean? But with that being said, man, shout out to everybody out there. Please subscribe, slap them cheeks. If you don't know what that is, hit that thumbs up, man. Like this motherfucking video. Like this video. We will be back tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, right here. Raiders Allegiance says, Good Morning Raider Nation, live podcast with yours truly, Lunatic Raider. I'd like to thank each and every one of you guys for pulling up, spending your morning with me. It's always welcomed. You guys are always welcome here. This is our platform. Remember that shit. So like I say, without you, there's no me. And without us, there's no nation. There's only one nation. That's the motherfucking Raider Nation, y'all. So y'all enjoy your hump day. Be safe. Make it back to your loved ones at the end of the day, man, so we can come back and do this shit tomorrow morning. I'm Lunatic Raider, Raiders Allegiance, man. I'm out this bitch.
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? I always ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it.